Hey everybody, my name is Mike Kutlaric. My wife and I, Sarah, own a tattoo shop in Sanford, North Carolina. It's a small community just on the outskirts of near Fort Bragg. We service a lot of soldiers, a lot of Army soldiers and other military service members. I'm a veteran myself, and we do pretty good. We try to stay active and involved in the community and do a lot of fundraisers and whatnot. I want to explain and share a story with you, a situation that happened last year and developed through just a couple months ago. Last year, an individual came into our shop and tried to rob us at gunpoint. They held us up. It was a pretty scary situation. It shook us up pretty good. I shared what happened with everybody on our business page, and we had a lot of support from the community around us, the other businesses, and really helped us through that time. And shortly after that, we decided to have a private party, special invite, and we promoted that on our page, on our Facebook business page. We limited the number of people that were going to be able to attend, and you had to RSVP. And at that party, we were going to provide food and beverages, and we were going to host a pay-per-view fight. And everything was going good. We had a decent turnout. It wasn't really crazy as the number of people that we had promoted, but it all went good. We followed all the guidelines that we thought we were gonna needed to do. We purchased a fight. We covered all the expenses and made sure we weren't breaking any laws, and everything went on without a hitch. Fast forward about 9 months later, we get a letter from an attorney representing a promoter of the particular organization that represents the pay-per-view, and they stated that they believed that we were in violation of privacy laws, and that they were demanding money for payment in excess of thousands and thousands of dollars. And as any business owner knows, the worst fear that you can have as a business owner is getting sued for some crazy thing. So I thought it was a big joke, and I did a little bit of research, and it turns out it wasn't a joke. It was legit. This promoter, this particular organization, is well known for attacking, not really attacking, but going after businesses that they believe break the laws. And after doing research and thinking about it, I was pretty angry because we had thought that we followed all the instructions that we needed to follow. Well, it turns out their interpretation of what we were supposed to do and ours were on two totally different planes. And my issue with that is that I don't believe enough information is out there for businesses to be aware of piracy laws and what they can and can't do when it comes to doing stuff like this and hosting events like that. We had a private party and we closed our doors. No sales were made. It was just all paid for out of pocket by us, and everything was supposed to go off fine. But bottom line, it didn't. It turns out, we made a mistake, and we had thought that we could negotiate this and let it just fall by the wayside, and we were going to be forgiven, and that didn't happen. This promoter, he's kind of like the Terminator. He doesn't negotiate, he doesn't bargain. They just want their money, and I think that the way that they're going about it is wrong. So the point of this video is to share this with as many people as I can, as many businesses, because originally I had taken this as an attack on our business and our mistake, and I've recently learned that it's not necessarily an attack. What I have here is an advantage. I have an advantage because I know what a lot of other businesses don't know, that this can be what's the word, a catastrophe for businesses that aren't in a position to pay back money that they don't have if they were in a particular situation that we were in. So what I want to do is share this with you. If you're planning on having an event, at your business, at your office, or your shop, or your martial arts school, or whatever, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it. This promoter has trolls scouring the internet right now looking for events being advertised for their pay-per-view, and they're gonna find you. They're gonna come after you, and they're gonna demand money. And if you don't negotiate and pay the money they want, they're gonna take you to court. If they take you to court, I've researched stories. There's been martial arts schools and other businesses that have had gone to court, and they've had to pay an excess amount of hundreds of thousands of dollars. One guy even lost his business. He's completely shut down. So consider this an insurance policy. Don't do it. I'm just telling you, just if you had a party planned for this weekend, it's supposed to be the biggest fight ever coming this weekend, this Saturday, and it's being promoted as just like the last event that we had, the biggest fight ever. I'm telling you, if you have a party scheduled at your business or your office or your school, reschedule it, change the venue, take it to your house. There's nothing they could do to you if you have a party at your house. You could represent your business at your house, but I'm telling you, don't do it at your business. We did it, we paid for the streaming on a Apple device and watched it on an Apple device. It didn't matter. This promoter didn't care. The legal representation didn't care. The guy was he was cocky. He rubbed me the wrong way. But bottom line is, we paid it. It's behind us. We paid it because we didn't want to spend days and days and months in court, and we didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars. We scrounged up our money and paid what they wanted, and that's it. But I felt compelled to share this story with as many people as I can and as many businesses as I can, that to keep small businesses in operation, because the money that we had to pay would shut down most small businesses. We were just in a position where we were able to move some money around, and we handled it, and it's gone. It's in the past. So that's it. That's all I got to say. I felt in my heart, that I had to share this with you, and this happened about 3-4 months ago. So I waited and waited, and and I prayed and prayed. How do I deliver this message to where I don't come off as a victim? We're not a victim. We made a mistake. We owned up to it, and it's in our past. But my mission, my calling is to share this with you guys. And if you can have a second, share this on whatever page you see it on, and get this to as many small businesses as you can, because the small business, whatever, can't even think of the word, but that's what drives this country. It's small businesses. It's the little guy trying to make it to the big time, and it's hard enough to do that on as it is, without being held accountable for stupid mistakes. But anyways, God bless you guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and please share this. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good the rest of your year, and good luck to you.